Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to some more K-pop news. The K-pop news that I have is on how last night Twice has finally released the English version for One Spark, and Twice has finally released 5 new remixes for their new song called One Spark. Last night for me, when I heard Twice's new English version for their new song called One Spark, for me, I really enjoyed it a lot. And honestly, for me, I do believe that the English version for One Spark is a whole lot more better than the Korean version for One Spark that Twice had released. Also, on top of that, I really enjoyed every single new remix version of One Spark by Twice that I can't even choose my favorite one. However, on Twitter last night, the one remix version by Twice's new song called One Spark that became so viral is the tropical version, since in the tropical version, Twice's Ching had a lot more lines than in the Korean version for One Spark. But let me know your thoughts are on this K-pop news. What is your favorite remix version from Twice's new song called One Spark? And what is your thoughts are on Twice's new English version for the new song called One Spark? Let me know your thoughts are in the comment section down below. The next K-pop news that I have is on how, speaking about Twice, last night it was announced that Twice and I will become the next guest for EUNCHAE Star Diary Alyssa Fib. For me, I'm so excited for this. The reason on why I said that is because for me, I already watched a bunch of previous episodes from EUNCHAE Star Diary, and I really enjoyed what this show is all about. So for me, I'm really excited to find out on what Twice a Night is going to do on the show. Maybe Twice a Night and EUNCHAE are going to do something very fun, or maybe Twice a Night and EUNCHAE are just going to have a chat and talk about Twice a Night's solo album called Pop, since I heard that EUNCHAE was a really big fan about that. But whatever the case may be, I was so curious to find out, and I'm so excited to find out on what Twice a Night is going to do on EUNCHAE's Diary. But let me know your thoughts are on this K-pop news. Are you excited to find out on what Twice Night is going to do on EUNCHAE's Diary or not? The next K-pop news that I have is on how last night a really big dating rumor came out saying that MYUNG was dating Wacky Mecky member named Kim Do-yeon. However, last night FANTAGIO Entertainment has just denied all rumors, saying right here, the dating rumors regarding our agency's artist, Wacky Mecky Kim Do-yeon, that were brought up by the media today are not true at all. But I was so excited to hear that these rumors are not true at all. Because I'm not going to lie but say this. When I heard that Ho Myun and Kim Do-yeon or Wacky Mecky were in a dating rumor, I honestly thought that it was true. But when Fantasia Entertainment confirmed that it was not true at all, I was so sad to hear that. Because for me, I honestly thought that Ho Myung and that Kim Do-yeon looked like the perfect couple inside of K-pop. But let me know your thoughts are on this K-pop news. Are you sad to hear that Ho Myung is not dating Kim Do-yeon or Weki Meki or not? The next K-pop news that I have is on how last night it was announced that JYP will be performing at HYBE's 2024 Weverse Con. After this news broke out, a lot of K-pop fans, including me, had one question on our minds. Why is JYP performing at this con even though JYP is not a part of Weverse itself? However, last night it was also announced and reported that Pang Si-hyuk himself had actually suggested this to JYP to ask him if he wanted to perform here, to which JYP probably answered and said yes. Now here's my thoughts about this. After this news came out, the only question that I have is on what songs is JYP going to be performing here. But let me know your thoughts are on this K-pop news. Are you excited to hear that JYP is going to be performing at HYBE's 2024 Weverse Con or not? The next K-pop news that I have is on why a lot of fans of HYBE are now saying that HYBE's new girl group is copying New Jeans and TXT. What I mean by that is that it says right here. In the logo film, Outlet can be seen wearing Y2K inspired clothing at the same time boasting a Pixel inspired logo. And here's the clothing that Outlet wore. As a result, Korean netizens were reminded of New Jeans' Y2K concept and TXT's pixelated logo, prompting discussions about HYBE overusing the same concepts for its group. Now look, here's my thoughts about this. The reason why HYBE did this for outlet is because they saw on how popular this concept was, and they saw on how popular the pixelated logo was for both New Jeans and for TXT. But let me know your thoughts are on this K-pop news. Why do you think HYBE is doing this for outlet as well? Also, here's some comments by Korean netizens, and they said things such as this. It's literally New Jeans x TXT by, and it's giving TXT debut. And finally, I knew they'd be coquette New Jeans at best. But let me know your thoughts are on this K-pop news. Do you think the outlet is copying New Jeans and TXT or not? The next K-pop news that I have is on how ever since it was announced that outlet is going to be debuting next month in March, a lot of K-pop fans, including me, have one question. What is outlet's debut album name going to be? However, last night we had the answer to that question because last night it was announced and revealed that outlet's debut album will be titled Super Real Me. Now here's my thoughts about this. For me, I'm so excited to still hear our Alice soundtrack song is all going to sound like. And also on top of that, I cannot wait to find out on how many songs are going to be on the debut album. But let me know your thoughts are on this K-pop news. Are you excited to hear Alice's debut album called Super Real Me when it comes out in just about 1 month or not? The final K-pop news that I have is on how last night it was announced that BIBI has just achieved her very first perfect all kill with her new song called Bong and Ying. Because if you take a look right here, you can see that her song called Bong and Ying has just gotten to number 1 in all of the major charts inside of Korea, such as Melon, Genie, Flow, Vibe, and Bugs. So for me, I would love to congratulate her on that. Also for me, I really enjoyed her new song called Bob and Ying because I really love the way on how the drum matches with her voice inside of the song. Anyways, that's it for today. Please make sure as always to like and subscribe for more K-pop news like this, and I will see you all later. Have a good rest of the day. Bye.